Hi guys, I thought I would do just a little vlog style video today. I'm out running some errands. I may have to put my sunglasses on because I'm gonna squint here. It's like overcast but just enough light coming in. My car says 47. I thought it would feel warmer than that, so I feel a little underdressed with this light jacket on even though I have a flannel shirt. I'm a little chilly. Thank God for seat warmers and heated steering wheels. So, and I know some of you are like, oh my God, that would be a heat wave. But like I said, without the sun, I don't know, maybe I'm talking about the sun, now it's gonna come out. This week's kind of been a weird week, and I thought I was gonna get to film Monday, then that didn't happen. Yesterday I had a hair appointment and I was in there way longer, like twice as long as I should be. So I'll start out with that. I got my hair highlighted yesterday, if you can tell. It's been about 6 months. I get it re-highlighted about every 4 to 6 months, just because the way she does it and then me with the root color that I touch up with, it just blends really naturally. It never looks like, you know, really harsh grown out roots. Sorry, I'm gonna put my sunglasses on. So anyway, when I was like, oh, she's like, you know, what are we doing? I said, oh, what we did last time, it was great because we used a toner last time for the first time. Usually she just highlights it and I'm good. So she did the exact same thing and the toner, but it like grabbed more, you know, than it did before, and it left my hair pretty dark. So then, you know, she did a few things. It wasn't lightening up as much as she wanted, so she actually re-highlighted it. And then to me, so we decided not to do a toner yesterday because my hair kind of been through a little much and I wasn't quite sure. I'm like, well, let me see it in my own bathroom lighting because I always feel like salon lighting is awful. So anyway, I just made an appointment this morning to get toner because to me, it's a little too warm for my liking. I don't mind the highlight color, but it's like all the in-between. I just don't like that. As I've gotten older, my skin tone has changed, and matter of fact, I've had many of you ask me if I've ever thought about going red or been a redhead. I've had red hair, I've had auburn hair, not bright red hair, but that was something I could do like in my late 20s, early 30s. My skin tone has changed so much that actually, anything with too much red in it just brings out the redness in my skin tone. It makes all my discoloration just stand out. It just really does not look good on my skin tone anymore. But then I'm one of those people, I can't be too ashy either. So anyway, and I love the girl that does my hair, and she was really great about it. And so she was like, you know, if you don't like it, definitely let me know. So I called today and made an appointment for toner, you know, here in a couple of days, because like I said, it's just a little too warm for me, and especially when it's wet, it looks really, I don't know, orangey red, and I just don't like that. So my husband thought it looked fine. He was like, no, I wouldn't probably do anything. So anyway, if you think my hair looks a little different, that is why. So on top of that, I don't know about you all, but when you're having like a bad hair day or like your skin doesn't look good, it just makes me like not excited about like doing my hair, putting on my makeup. My skin has been freaking out since, I don't know if I woke up with it Monday or if it was like that Sunday. Broke out, you know, just looking bad, like it looking kind of dehydrated. It seemed like no matter what I did, you know, changing up a few things to help that, which it has helped a little. My makeup, I'm just not loving it. You know, I hate when you put on makeup and you're just like, oh, I don't love that. It doesn't like ruin my day, but you know, for us makeup lovers, you know what I'm talking about. So, you know, I've just not really been in that frame of mind to know, okay, put up a beauty video, you know, because I'm not like feeling 100% about the way I look. You know, it could be worse, I know, but anyway, just having one of those weeks. So I thought, you know what, we're just gonna switch it up a little bit. Y'all always ask me for more vlog style videos, which I really do try, but I just don't think there's that much interesting. You would see me sitting in front of my computer most of the day, you know, doing things. So maybe on the weekends, my husband and I are always out on the weekends, running errands, doing something. We just like to be out of the house. Maybe I'll try to do some of that. But for today, you know, I thought I would just chit chat with you, catch up a little bit. It's been a while since I've probably done, maybe a couple months since I've done any type of vlog, and it's just easier for me to chat, you know, like this when I'm in the car. And for those of you who don't know, I do have my phone mounted. I get a lot of questions. This is an iAudi. I will try to link it below. I got it from Amazon. I absolutely love it. Oh, so thank you guys so much for those of you that, you know, left comments on my Instagram or Facebook or wherever I happen to post it about getting my skin cancer surgery. That was, you know, a little bit more of an ordeal than I was anticipating. Like, I've known about it probably since November. I think November. I went for my like 6-month skin checkup late October, early November. And as some of you may have known, I think I wrote on Facebook that I was so excited that for the first time in a couple years, I was bumped back a year. So for those of you who don't know, you know, you get a yearly skin check. Well, once you have skin cancer, you go every 6 months until they don't, you know, till you have kind of, you know, a clean bill of health for a while. So she was gonna see me then in a year, and I was so excited. But we were gonna do a biopsy on a place that we'd actually looked at back, you know, the checkup before. Did a biopsy in that. Sure enough, that came back skin cancer. So there blew my, you know, excited about being cancer free for a while. So they wanted me to have a plastic surgeon do it because of where it was at. So ended up having that, you know, I used the plastic surgeon that I've used before and the one that's done, you know, my filler and things like that. So I had that done. I'm on the 12th, and I knew about it like going on vacation and everything. I just put a Band-Aid over that spot so it wouldn't get more sun when we were out in the sun. So I've had my stitches out actually 2 weeks today. And everything's going pretty good. Still have the steri strips on it. I mean, those things are like locked on there. You know, I thought they would have come off by now, but they're still holding on. So I'm just going to leave them on until they come off. So anyway, thank you guys so much for just, you know, your kind words, you know, sharing your own stories with me. I really appreciate that. I'm not one, you guys know, to like put a ton of personal information out there about myself. And I, you know, I hesitated with saying something or not because I don't want it to look like, oh, you know, poor me or something like that. But yet at the same time, I almost kind of felt like I said something to my husband, you know, I thought, you know what, if this can be an eye-opener for one person, you know, saying, hey, get your skin checked, or, sorry, I'm in the Chick-fil-A parking lot and people are freaking out in front of me. Anyway, what I was saying, you know, if this reminds somebody to get their skin checked or to put sunscreen on your legs, because I was never good about putting sunscreen on my legs, I would put it everywhere else. You know, just kind of one of those, like, if it was an eye-opener or somebody, I thought, okay, I'll post it. And actually, I've had someone ask me before to post my skin cancer story because I believe that was my 5th skin cancer I've had now. But I'm one of those people, I almost feel like people need to have, you almost need to see like the graphic end of it for it to get to some people. I almost feel like I should seriously show my pictures of like stitches in, scars for people to realize, hey, if I don't take care of my skin, I'm out in the sun, getting burnt all the time, or going to tanning beds, this is what could happen. So I find it kind of funny that, you know, at one point we were all like, oh, we just want to be tan, because we want our skin to look good, and then we forget, well, if we get skin cancer, guess what, we're gonna have a bunch of scars from, you know, getting it removed. So anyway, you know, that's just my little rant on skin cancer. I'm just very passionate about it because I've had it before. This is some, you know, the skin cancers that are showing up now are ones that, you know, I got 10 plus years ago, you know. Anyway, enough about that. As I said, I'm in the Chick-fil-A parking lot. I don't like the way this one is designed, because the way people have to like back out, I'm always afraid they're gonna hit you when you're in line for the drive-through. It really freaks me out. I'm watching a car right here. Okay, so my camera actually shut off. It said it didn't have enough storage or whatever. So anyway, ended up deleting a few things. We're in my kitchen, which of course, with the weird lighting, makes my skin tone and face look crazy. Let me see if I can go over here, buy some light. Oh, my neck looks red too. So I went out, did my errands. Now my little eyes look all red too. There's just been something in the air. I think when I was talking about my skin, and of course, I'm not sure where it cut off, but when I was talking about my skin earlier, I think it's just every winter around this time, it seems to do this because of the weather change. You know, like one day it's 50, then we get like a cold front. It like just keeps going back and forth, which doesn't help allergies either, because here in the South, some of our trees are already starting to bud a little bit, you know, because we'll get spring here before everybody else normally. But so anyway, that's why I just feel my face looks crazy, and that's a light. It's not shiny right there. So anyway, I did buy some new shoes. I don't know why, but I'm like in a kick with shoes lately. So I'll show you the shoes I bought real quick. So my phone cut off again. It's just determined not to let me film today. So these are the shoes. They're New Balance. I had mentioned before possibly that I've been looking for some like mint green tennis shoes, or like a gray and mint. I actually ordered some for Christmas, but ended up returning because they look different than when I bought them online. So these looked really cute, and I don't know if it shows up, but this is actually like a mint as well. It's just like a lighter, so it's not white. And then, you know, they had the little bit of neon, but they actually look really, really cute on. They even looked cute. I'm just wearing my Vans today, but these are those American Eagle high-rise jeggings, and because, you know, they're just ankle length, they look really cute with this. And I know, you know, all kind of sneakers and tennis shoes are in style now, you know, because they have all kind of funky colors and stuff. So they actually looked really cute with jeans. So this is the style, and of course I will link them below if I can. But again, this is my first pair of New Balance, but they were just so cute on, and kind of what I've been looking for. So really happy that I got those. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, I thought I'd show you this room again. This is the front bedroom that I show sometimes in vlogs. I finally got some lamps. These tables, by the way, this is like a regular size bed, but these tables are extremely small, so any kind of lamp is going to look short. But I've mentioned before, nobody stays in this room that often. This is the closet where we keep what am I going to say, travel stuff in. So anyway, and I hung up those mirrors that I got from Home Goods I shown a while back, if you follow me regularly. If not, then this is new to you. But I absolutely love these lamps. Again, I got those at Home Goods as well, probably a couple of weeks ago. It just has this really pretty linen shade, and this was kind of the shape I was looking for. We may eventually get new, you know, tables right here, but we've had these forever and they serve the purpose. I really hate to spend money, you know, a lot of money for this room that nobody goes into. These are actually some things I'm thinking about, and here's my new wreath I just shown. It's still sitting here. These are some things I'm thinking about selling, or I don't know, having like a blog sale that's maybe not makeup. I do need to go through my makeup again. This is a dress I wore like I think one time on a cruise, you may have seen. Same with this, it's older. Same with this one. I think I literally wore this dress one time. Same with this one time. This one I've worn before. I'm not sure if I'm going to just donate it or sell it. These are actually some brand new Lily Pulitzer pants. I just don't like the style on me. They're very pretty. So I'm going to sell those. And then I'm also going to sell this Coach bag. I've only used it probably 2 times. Then I have a little bag there and some shoes. Anyway, let me know if you guys are interested, or if you see something particular and you want it. You can always message me, but let me know if you're interested in like just a small blog sale, like on the blog for these. I know I had listed clothing before and it was really popular. You guys liked it. Still loving this. This is probably one of my favorite things. Now that we put this in here and I got all this together, and of course the chair's still the same, but so I think that's just going to be it for today. Not a very long video or exciting, but hope you guys enjoyed it a little bit. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.